Hello, today I'm going to look into the origin story of Pagan Min, who is that really cool guy from Far Cry 4. The guy who offered you a hell of a lot of food and fun times, but the game decided he was the bad guy and we should kill him. It's completely ridiculous. I really like the guy. I mean, straight away when he left at the table at the beginning, I definitely stayed there. As I was like, yeah, let's wait for him to come back. He just wants to, help me bury or put my mum's urn somewhere of some significance to the both of them, and then basically be my stepdaddy. And the guy runs the freaking country. You'd have to be mad to say no. I mean, he wasn't a dick to me overall, so I was like, yeah, I'm on board with this. And annoyingly, the game just ends if you do that. Yeah, I wasn't. Oh, this is one I had earlier, apparently. Yeah, we just missed a really good mission of going around picking up, trying to find keys in dog shit. That's some reason Pagan loves picking up dog shit, because he didn't decide to get a stick or just look at it. I mean, you'll be able to see a hefty set of keys sticking out from it. Dog shit, but no, he had to thoroughly pick up all of them. That is dedication to the cause. What is this? What a dick. Frickin' druggo. Yeah, so we are looking to get Peaches. That's the cougar. It's probably one of the best characters that you can get, mainly because obviously it doesn't say anything, whereas the other characters just constantly bang on, and it gets really annoying very quickly.
Now she's raced off for her revenge. If I know Peaches, she's gone off to chow down on those hippies. She's probably lounging at the nearby campsite.
They're not really hippies, they're cultists, but you know, that's a real nice way of downplaying them.
Sure to take her treats with you. She's just like that little jumping whore at the marina. She'll follow you anyway.
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, so
Don't care. Bitch. Anyway. He'll be alright. I see a TV in there. I'm gonna have a little look at it. Comic book. Yeah, they got plenty of collectibles in this. No, you won't. Right, let's go get Peaches. Oh, there's more shit to rob in here. Yeah, I think I got this game for a good deal. I got it on sale for 22 quid. I got the gold edition that come with loads of pointless crap like that helicopter outside, but it also came with the remaster of Far Cry 3 that is one of the only Far Cry games that I haven't played, and I'm not really sure why I never got round to playing it, because I really liked the second one. Obviously skipped the third one, played the fourth one, I really liked that, and obviously I bought the fifth one. But yeah, I don't really. I did play it for a little bit somewhere. Maybe I was had too much of Far Cry 2 and just couldn't be bothered. This is another thing I like in the game. If you notice, the width span of the propeller should be hitting these trees, but it's not. And it also, at the tops of the trees, you could just fly through. And that is good game design for people who are shit at flying. It has that in mind. I would try and test how low we can go on it. Not that low. There we go. It's quite good because, to be honest, a lot of this is navigating through tight tree spaces. So having that is not obviously realistic, but it's more useful to the player. Oh, leaving the area. Oh yeah, I gotta go. The annoying thing is you can't put animals in vehicles. Like, I mean, you could easily fit a cougar in there. Not a bear, but a cougar or a dog. I suppose it sort of slide out, but we're not doing realism here. We're doing fun. It's Far Cry. Food. What is this? Smoke grenades. Yeah, I found a lot of the weapons in this game were pretty freaking useless. I mean, who's ever going to use smoke grenades? But it is like these sort of I don't know what you would call them. They enhance your abilities. Like, you can go faster, you're stronger, and you can spot everything on the map. Again, they're useless. I never found a point in having them. I mean, only the sort of spotting one at times, where you just can't be bothered to find people, and it's just like, yeah, I'll just throw that down. Oh, they're all over there, just like, you know, a freaking wall hack where everyone's already highlighted. That sort of takes a lot of the fun out of this game. Yeah, you get the other one. Stupid cat. Jesus Christ. See, I do like the shooting on this game. It is quite realistic with the recoil. Even though this is on the hardest setting, and people do take a stupid amount of bullets, whereas on normal they would just pretty much go down with a shot, maybe two. But the heavies were still a pain in the arse, and I suppose they had to chuck something like that in the game to make it harder. But overall, I like that. There's nothing worse than bloody bullet sponges in games. It just pisses me off. A lot like the Tom Clancy games and all of that sort of jizz. Oh shit, I don't know where these fuckers are. And they can kill you rapidly on the hard setting. So I'm gonna... Maybe I should have revived the old bitch before I went. The other thing I don't really like about this game is when you leave buildings, it has like a lens flare reacting with the light as you go out, and it's just like, yeah, you sort of get that if it's like really bright outside and dark inside, but in this game it does it too frequently. And like, if you're trying to do like shoot from outside a building, quickly go outside and then carry on shooting, you're temporarily blinded. Let's see if it'll give us... There, you just saw it where it went a bit brighter. Probably get a better example of that somewhere. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright. Whoop. Did it go over? Never knew cougars were so freaking loud all the time.
You're not too bad for someone you suspect is Italian.
Italian? Do I look Italian? I'm freaking Pagan Min. I'm clearly fucking Asian.
I'll be honest. I figured I'd never
How ignorant are these freaking people?
a little dim in the headlights, but you proved me wrong. Ah, hell. Why don't you just keep the damn cat?
Let's note, these are the sort of people we are supposed to be liking and wanting to save.
Attention the last few days.
I mean, let's be honest, shut up, you stupid bitch. Joseph Seed and the rest of the Seed family are a lot nicer than the people that you're supposed to be trying to save for reasons. Right, let's get Peaches, because she's actually pretty good. And usually I go with either Cheeseburger or Boomer purely because they just don't talk. And they actually can kill things, whereas everyone else is a bit... I suppose actually Herc's quite good with his RPG, but you gotta listen to him, so... Let's see. Yeah, who cares?
See, the thing I've always enjoyed about the Far Cry games is how organic the games are. I mean, it's a thing of you don't know what's going to be
where when you're out in the wild, sort of looking around. You don't know what you're going to sort of stumble across. Okay, I can't fucking see with that shit in my face. Oh, yeah. God damn it. And I used a medkit. What a waste. No, I don't... fucking hell. That is pretty annoying as well. You're trying to loot something. If you're trying to do that quickly, and it'll switch out your gun and freaking lob it, and then you've got to try and find it again. Like... Jesus Christ. Who the fuck are you? Oh yeah, you're the person I just saved. Fair enough. Can we wrap this up? Thank you. Yeah, I mean that's sort of an example of the appeal of this game that I always like. It's sort of going around and what was on that sign? Finding the random things, and as well that the games are never perfect. There's various bugs and glitches that go on that are just hilarious to come across. I mean, the thing that annoys me about this game is that it's a freaking wolf. Is that it constantly interrupts you. Like earlier I was trying to get to Peaches, and I was about 900 yards away from it, 900 meters away from it, about this sort of distance, and the game took control off me and threw me to a cutscene. I had to do the crappy cutscene for, I think it was the woman, whatever her name is, and I did that, and it dropped me back into the game 2,500 meters away. It's fuck's sake. It wanted me to go save the people in the jail that I couldn't give two shits about. Actually, I usually go there and massacre everyone. But I definitely love this auto drive system. Mainly when you're having a few beers, you don't have to do anything. You could just casually drive along. Oh shit. He'll be fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, you can just casually drive along, have a beer, and then get back to the game, take the auto drive off, and we're straight back in. I mean, more games should have that. Fucking ridiculous, this gun. Oh yeah, so yeah, the gold edition I've got to say that I got the free DLCs with it as well. That I haven't tried any of them yet. Will you bugger off? Ugh, what a dick. Oh fuck. Fucking assholes. Yeah, it's oh, fucking definitely on the hard setting. They can kill you ridiculously quick. Sorry, kitty. You'll be fine. There's one thing that everyone knows that'll save you from an explosion, and that's just a little tap on the side. What the fuck? All because of those dicks on the road. Oh, fuck. Fuck off. What the hell even was that? Yeah, this is why you really need the stealth approach. I mean, like, doing the game on normal is for the sort of run in and shoot like a madman, but on hard mode, it is not taking it lightly. It's a freaking mortar, isn't it? Get fucked. Never get a bead on them. It's I've always found that the problem with Far Cry games. I think it is, especially on the second one, they were bloody hard to track. And no matter what I did with the sensitivity, it was always hard to actually get a shot on them. Unless they stood still, they just run round rapidly fast. Alright, let's see if we can save her. Fuck off. Bunny hopping. Fucking. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, kill the cougar. No, shoot at the cougar, don't kill it. Keep freaking picking the thing up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's alright. I'll just try and snipe them. You bastards could be hiding anywhere. Yeah, flush them out. Where the I thought you said backup was coming by the water. Fucking hell. I'm pretty sure this gun had a scope on it when I bought it. I put a scope on it. Shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All of this shit because some dick decided to try and kill me on the road. Take that, you prick. It's gonna take a long time before we get Peaches back. There is a cheat to get around that though. Is on the rosters when they die. Like, well, that's not too bad. 5 minutes it probably was, but you can cheat when they're on the floor and they're just about to die to switch them out with another character. And then it gives you a cooldown of 30 seconds instead of, well, for me it's 5 minutes, but I think if you don't have the upgrade it's like 20 minutes or something freaking stupid. Okay, what are you doing out there, buddy?
That was a bit strange,
but that's what Far Cry is all about. Strange things happening.
This the other thing I've noticed is when you clear out a camp, you've killed everyone.
When this cutscene ends, all of their bodies disappear. So if you wanted to, if you're like a real cheap fuck like me and like to scrounge every penny, you can't, because yeah, they've all disappeared for some reason. We got the crazy bitch somewhere. I mean, yeah, again, this cult, like I was saying about Far Cry 4, that I'd rather have joined Pagan Min. I'd rather join these people. I mean, they're fucked out of their faces constantly. They've got loads of guns, and they just do whatever the hell they want. That sounds like much more fun than listening to this fucking stupid bitch who's just the people that are constantly asking you to do shit because they literally cannot do anything for themselves. That's the other thing I've got to do. There is you do get some rare fish, and one of them I accidentally sold, and there's only one in the game. It's like an albino paddlefish or something. I was really pissed off that I did that, but I'm not really a fan of this MP5, even though in real life it's like one of my favourite guns, but in this game it's just not doing it for me. That's the one I was talking about. Ragnar. You see, I've unlocked the all of the fishing rods, so I got the really good one. That's, I don't know, it's kind of pointless getting at the end of the game. We won't. Yeah, no. Yeah, because at that point of the game, you've got a shitload of money. So it's... Why won't it let me sell the stack? That's because I got one. Yeah, this is the mistake I made when I had the fish. I accidentally pressed Y for the quick sell and then just automatically pressed A. And yeah, I had that fish for frickin' ages as well. So maybe I should do the smart thing and leave that to one of the last things I do in the game, so there's less time that I could make the same mistake again. Let's have a look at that crap. Yeah, I've pretty much done all of the challenges. That's the only one I've got left that I haven't found anywhere in the game through playing it that you have the opportunity to do this. It's one of those things you really, really have to aim for, but you have to be lucky to find the situation for. But yeah, I kind of like these challenges. I think one of the funniest ones was, yeah, was it this one? It was the one where you basically you put a bomb in the car and you just drove it into people. I found that one pretty damn fun. Well, that's that shit. We're sort of deciding where we're going. No, we're changing this MP5. Okay, we don't have weapons. Yeah, we'll sell that shit. I'm trying to think of what I should change it for. Maybe a shotgun. I've literally used a shotgun for probably about an hour overall in this game. It got a very, very limited use, but this LMG is basically as good as an assault rifle. Shoots the same distance, same accuracy, but just does a shitload more damage. has much larger clips, so, and obviously the sniper rifle. That's pretty much all you need. I did find this laser gun that was, yeah, that's kills everything rapidly. But let's have a look. Like, you mean, I found the guns kind of weird on this. I mean, like, they've got the prestige weapons that are just these terrible paint jobs on guns that somehow makes them prestige. And then they got this shovel launcher that I really don't know what to make of this. It's just pointless. It's just a single shot launcher that fires shovels. Just one shovel. Not sure why they decided that was a good idea. But hey ho, I mean, they could have come up with a lot more fun guns. I mean, look at that, that's just terrible. You don't do that to a 1911. A classic Colt. I wouldn't call that prestige, I would call that fucked. I mean, if you had it solid gold and black, yeah, that has an appeal, but that is freaking terrible. That was a gun I was using until I just decided to have the LMG. See, it has got a scope on it. What the I haven't really tried these weapons, these DLC weapons, because I've sort of tried to save them for the DLC, but yeah, I did decide to use the pistol because of the damage that was on it, and I was like, well, I wasn't really using any other pistols because they ruined the Desert Eagle on this as well. I did have a loadout for ages as Pagan Min. I had like a gold AK that, actually, yeah, we'll go with that. A gold AK, and I wanted a gold Desert Eagle, but they only had like a crappy yellow one. And obviously got a no scope on that, just the iron sights. That's how Pagan Min rolls. Anyway, let's find some crap to do. Didn't I pick somewhere? Oh no, I've already done it. Yeah, lumber mill, so yeah, definitely the approach on hard is to go sniper. I mean, most of the time people do it on normal mode, but it's really kind of pointless. I find that makes the game extremely boring. Did I get him? Oh shit. And these vans don't really... they don't really make any sense to me. They've usually just got like an RPG in there that you can't pick up. It's sort of like, okay, I don't get anything for blowing it up, you see, but I get something if I just open the door. It doesn't matter if I go in there and take anything, I just got to open the door. That's a bit weird, but... I did like the time trials that they got on this. I can't remember what they called it. It's like Clash something, and oops, oh shit, oh this is gonna hurt. Yeah, you just do these cool time trials. I really like those, and the air combat's pretty good as well. Flying the helicopters and the airplanes. I think this is the first Far Cry that they've had airplanes, and it does work. I mean, like, sort of navigating where the other airplanes are is a bit difficult because they're actually pretty good. Oh shit. That was stupid. They're gonna call the alarm. Oh fuck it. We'll just go down the old road. Ah, this is one we can destroy. Come here, you little shithead. This one's taking a bit more of a beating. I'm not really... Has this gun got a cooldown? Yeah. We are going to lose our car. This is the sort of thing, I love about Far Cry. It just sort of goes from plodding along to absolutely desperately fighting for your life. I mean, I'm not now, but it's sort of all sorts of shenanigans happen as you're just going along. That's why I can just play this game for freaking ages.
Get out. You should head over, see if you can get my hand. Take it easy.
I mean, they also kept the Tomb Raider sort of style thing of
going around in caves and such and such. I mean, I found that the fourth one done better at Tomb Raidering than Tomb Raider, because you had so many places that you would have to climb really high up and do sort of intricate, precise platforming to get to a place to find some shit. I mean, it wasn't great stuff. It's the usual collectibles and such, but they're really fun to do, and it sort of breaks up. Well, it gives you something else. Why the hell is this breaking? What the fuck is going on with the control of this? Hey, buddy. These alien guns are freaking awesome. Whoops.
So yeah, I mean, after I've done this on hard, I'm gonna have to do the DLC, and then I'm gonna go on to finally getting around to Far Cry 3. I mean, I've still got it on. I've got 2 discs for it on the 360, but I just never got round to playing it. I really don't know why. It's just yeah, that's it. This is what we're end on, doing a clutch Nixon. Give me control of the frickin' van, Jesus. I wonder if, because I unlocked all of the records when I played it through on normal, if they go over to this save. Obviously all the guns and all of that sort of stuff does, but I can't actually turn the radio on, so... Holy shit! I'm really sorry, buddy, but I didn't really think that through at all. Yeah, sorry about that, mate. You were kinda fucked. Hey ho, on foot. It's the way to do Far Cry anyway. That's how I done my first playthrough. I'd literally done it all on foot. Lake trout. What? I'm sure that hit him. Have they got an alarm? Oh, no, they got a bear though. Oh, this is where Cheeseburger is, isn't it? Crazy bitch. No, we're gonna do Clutch Nixon, that's what we're doing.
Fine, I'm selling.
Shut up. Don't hit me with the shotgun.
They're really feisty on this one.
I just think you're all racist because I'm Asian. And I got a pink suit, so they're jealous. I think that's the direction Far Cry should go. I mean, if they done a story like any of the sort of Far Cry games that they do, you know, you got your typical evil people, then you got your good people. Why don't they give you the choice of what side you can go on? I think that would be the natural sort of progress. You motherfucker! Natural sort of progression of it. It really wasn't worth shooting her, but I can't be bothered to just go do another one of these bases. Maybe they got a car in there. Let's try and do this one properly then. I got a sniper up there. I always look at the boxes and try and get a shot on it. Hopefully, it looks like they've only got one, so. Okay. Thank fuck for that. And then we can just run away. Shit. We need to run away a bit better than this. But yeah, to be honest, I was only caring about hitting that alarm. Fucking hell. Oh, I got actually screwed. God damn it. I'm not doing very well thinking these out. That's why I wanted to do Clutch Nixon, because I can't be bothered to shoot people up anymore. Da, 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 da. Well, I think we can definitely get away with you. I mean, to be honest, I should be looking round, just, you know, spotting all of them, but I really can't be bothered. Alright, let's... So yeah, you can see by how quickly you die on the harder settings why you're sort of... It's in your best interest to take the stealthy approach now. Fuck her. Oh, come on. I bet he can shoot through that fucking bar though, can't he? You piece of shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, he gone fucked it up again. situation. I knew I should have just gone round doing it the traditional way, picking them off, but
I'm used to playing this on normal. I was happy just going around shooting the hell out of all of them like a madman. I mean, the sniping thing is fun, but
it doesn't take very long before it's just like, eh. There's not much of a challenge to it. Depends how they position the people, but most of the time they spread them out, so... Oh, we got a heavy. Hopefully I can sneak up on him. He's the main one I want to get rid of, because these fuckers take so many bullets.
What's your business here?
That's my business here. Let's use this. So, yeah, this obviously just picks them all out for us now. So we won't get killed from a random person. See where he is. Oh, there's still more. Oh, there he is. What you doing over there, buddy? I wouldn't hide over there, I tried that. Yeah, apparently the New Dawn expansion on this, that's, I think it's set like 17 years in the future from the end of this game, is pretty bad. I think they've sort of done something with the guns that make them completely useless if they're sort of lower level. So it's just like this gun that I got now would be like a level 1, and I got to constantly upgrade it to the enemies that I'm killing, and I don't really like that idea. That's not really what Far Cry is about, you know, sort of upgrading things. I mean, the guns should be sort of as realistic as they can be, and that's what I always liked about it. This one's gone a bit wanky with the sort of paint jobs, and obviously the DLC's gone into space. That's okay, that's fair enough, but that aside, the guns are realistic and they act realistically, and the bows and that sort of stuff. If you're sort of upgrading them, it's adding a layer of tediousness. I mean, what you would have to do for that is obviously collect crap, and again, that's not really what sort of Far Cry is about, the collecting and crafting of stuff. I mean, this one's done it quite well, where you collect stuff, you don't really notice that you're collecting it, just to make sort of basic bombs and dynamite and I know this sort of crap, for the flowers. That's, yeah, okay, that's fair enough, but if I had to do that to upgrade my guns, I think it would get very annoying, and I'd imagine it's the sort of perfect thing for adding microtransactions in, you know, to buy it, to make it quicker, because I would imagine the resources that you need to level up from 1 to 2 would be a lot more scavenging around for those resources than there is gameplay, or it'd be repetitive gameplay doing the same thing over and over again, and that's never fun. And it is not what Far Cry is supposed to be about. So it's definitely one of, I would say it's the first Far Cry game that I've looked at and I've gone, I don't think I'm actually going to buy it. Yeah, I mean, That's a shame, really. I mean, well, the story of it is a bit stupid. I mean, like the two girls that are in it, that are the main antagonists, is sort of like, well, it's just they've just shoehorned women in for, you know, what's currently socially popular at the moment, you know, with feminism and all of that, and it's just sort of jumping on that bandwagon just for the sort of sake of it. Much in the same that this game is placed in America, and it's, you know, it's talking about all of that sort of crap with the presidency and all of that sort of shit, and that's why it has gone to shit. And it's, yeah, it sort of works with this game because those sort of fundamentals have always been there, but I don't know, it just seems a bit too, it's getting a bit too sort of political, trying to be politically pleasing to people. And, you know, I've seen some of the clips of them, and they're really, really unthreatening. I mean, like this, John Seed is sort of threatening because he's obviously a bit mad, and some of that madness is based on logic, but you can see that he's just really determined by his convictions, and you're sort of like, well, God knows what this crazy fuck's gonna do. Whereas those two women, you sort of, I don't know, I sort of looked at them and it's just like, just laughed. It's like being threatened by a 13-year-old. It's sort of like, yeah, I don't care at all. Oh shit. I thought I had the remote bomb still. Fuck it, we'll waste some dynamite. We're probably gonna die again. Oh shit, I haven't got health. LMG. No, fuck it, the pistol. Well, we scraped it out of there. Watch them freaking
Pull a cheap shot on me. I think actually in normal mode they should get rid of the regen health.
because there's no point in having the medipacks, because your health regens and you take so many bullets anyway with the upgrades that it's really pointless. But on this mode I could sort of go, yeah, okay, it is fairly useful. Obviously I've already gone through all of my freaking med packs, and I haven't been playing it for very long, so yeah, I'd keep it in this mode, but I'd get rid of it in normal. It was very rare that I actually used the health packs. Oh, the kitty can deal with that. Right, where's this clutch, Nixon? There it is. Is it? I bet you it's the really annoying one. Please don't be the wingsuit one. That is a complete pain in the ass. I guarantee it freaking is. America. Lords of the Wing. Oh god, it is. I'm only going to have one attempt at this because it sucks and I've sort of run out of things to talk about. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate this one. Mainly because of the wingsuit. Because you've got to hold the button in and you've got to hold the left stick in. And I've never understood why, because a wingsuit or a parachute are instant, so why the hell you've got to hold the button in? And there's been so many times I've jumped off something, held it, and it hasn't registered it while I'm holding the button down. Then it has said, oh, now you can open it, but it's not registering it because I've still got the button pushed down. And yeah, I just hit the floor. Left. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I freaking hate this one. Oh, I was hoping that I'd never have to do this one again. Oh, thank God for that.
When I done it, it took me like 10 attempts to do it, but one of them,
I think it was like my second attempt. I got right down to the water and I had like 10 seconds left, and I missed the freaking ring, and it still failed me. 750. It wasn't worth it. Well, anyway, that was Far Cry, and I haven't used my golden AK yet. And some of my opinions about it. I really like it. It was definitely worth the 22 quid I paid for it on the sale. Got the Far Cry 3 remastered that I'm gonna have to get round to playing, because yeah, I've had the 360 version for so many years now. It's freaking ridiculous. But anyway, that's that.